Well, welcome, Virgo. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a general reading, no specific life area topic, and it is for June 2024. I am using Runic Tarot today. and keep in mind, this is collective. It may or may not resonate. Please take a look at your other placements. Either way, because you do get more information by looking at them. And keep in mind too, I would really appreciate it if you would hit that like button. It does help if you are enjoying the content. And let's get started here. What do we need to know today? Okay, Virgo, what you got? What do we got for June? Virgo, June. Whew. Current situation, judgment, past influence, fool, present influence, ace of wands. Wow. What negative, empress, positive, knight of swords, what you don't see, 10 of swords. Ooh, what to look for, don't like that. 2 of pentacles. Unexpected energy, please. 4 of cups. Challenge. 10 of pentacles. Ooh, there's something interesting happening here. Future influence. 2 of wands. And where does this lead or outcome? 6 of cups. Where does this lead? 3 of pentacles and 8 of cups. Okay, Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This, I would say this probably has something to do with romance of some sort, love, offers coming in that respect. It could also be offers coming in. I do feel like it's coming in because the Knight to me is energy coming into you. That could be a gift of romance. It could be someone someone coming into your life. Keep in mind, this is the overall general feeling of the reading. It's kind of the basis. The Fool, though, is the past, and that's kind of what to look at, too. I'm going to pull an advice card. Okay, so we've got that. And I want to clarify that 10 of Swords. Okay, let's get going here. And I got the bottom. Okay, we got that. The current situation right now is I honestly feel like this is super good energy. I feel like you're really in a really good place. You really feel like you've grown, you've changed, you've dealt with some things, but you've come out of it good. I think the past was this Fool where at some point, now this past influence could be a long time ago, it could be years ago, months ago, days ago, but whatever it is, you took some kind of leap. I almost feel like you made a decision to do something different, to start a new project, new life, whatever it is. And right now it's totally paying off. You really feel like you're on top of the world. We have the Ace of Wands here. Let me clarify that. And the present influence, which is a new passionate beginning to something. And it comes from a change in a relationship. So we have Strength, Tower. You've held in there. You've stayed strong. There's been a shift in energy now, which does have to do with some kind of relationship that you're feeling very comfortable in. And there's a new beginning to it. There's a new spark. There's something happening here that feels very fiery right now. Very exciting, very passionate. And it is a new start. Your negative, though, is the Empress. And I think there's something here to be said about making sure that you're taking care of you. That you may be in such it feels like you're really kind of focusing on the other person, because I do feel like that this could be love, or at least relationship oriented, or even if it's work or something like that or anything. This is saying that don't forget about you. Don't forget about nurturing yourself or nurturing those around you that are not in this situation. There's something here to be said that you could be losing or missing right now, that self-care that you may need. The Knight of Swords is positive. So there is energy, this energy that's coming in really, really fast is good. There's definitely positive about it, but it is very almost feeling like chaotic a little bit. But it's a positive. So if you feel like something comes in that kind of rocks your world a little bit, and when I say rocks your world, it feels chaotic to me. Like, oh my God, that's too much stuff. It's actually positive. So when that feeling comes in, try to take a step back and go, okay, this may be a good thing, but right now it feels like a little bit chaotic to me. The issue is what's ending here. We have the Ten of Swords. So there is something that you don't see that is definitely coming to an end. Nine of Pentacles, Chariot, and Magician. I feel like this energy of what's coming to an end is you not being honest with yourself. I feel like you've hidden some things and that's changing. And I feel like that comes from the Nine of Pentacles and the Magician. The Chariot is the energy that's coming in. And I feel like the ending is of hiding things, and you're going to see the truth of something. Whether it's something you're hiding, whether it's something someone else is hiding, or not wanting you to see the full picture. You're going to see the full picture because the hiding is coming to an end. So unexpectedly, you're going to rethink things a little bit here. And you're going to go, why am I rethinking this? And that's because there's something that came out with this ending of, I don't feel like it's dishonesty, but there's something that you didn't know about. And I think it was hidden from you, whether it was hidden purposely or not, or I don't think it was necessary. It doesn't feel like it's out of evil. And I do feel like actually that Knight of Swords could be this truth as well. But I think it's making you look at your dreams differently and look at where you want to go differently. It's going to give you, and I say that the Four of Cups is about focused on one thing that you forget about what's happening over here. And I think unexpectedly you realize how much you've been focusing on this one area of your life. And I don't know that that's bad or good. I don't think it matters. The challenge is the Ten of Pentacles. So there's something here to be said about taking this energy to the next level. It's going to be hard. There's a challenge here. What do we do? It could be even about a move. Like, okay, well, if I move forward, I got to move, or change where I live. So there is something very, or it could be just a change in your household dynamic. But it's a challenge because you're changing a dynamic of how you're used to living, regardless if it's a move or someone moving in with you or whatever it is. It's changing your normal dynamic. The Two of Wands comes in the future, and there is planning happening. So I feel like you're going to map out what you want to do next, where you want to go next. There's something here to be, I didn't talk about what, I'm sorry. You need to look for Two of Pentacles, which is, okay, so, sorry. This is important because we need to balance things out. The thing that you need to look for is the balance in your life all in total. Like, okay, how much energy do I give a relationship versus work versus family versus anything else you're doing, friends? I need to make sure you need to look for the balance in things. Make sure that things are equal, whether it's with the relationship or just life in general. And I think that can be a very important piece of information. And then, okay, so then in the future, you're making plans. What do I do next? How do I get to the next level? How do I get to where I want to be? And this will come towards the end of the month where you're really trying to go, okay, how am I going to make these plans? What am I going to do? How am I going to do it? It's actually kind of a good feeling. Honestly, it is. So, yeah, I like it. The Six of Cups is the outcome. You know, a lot of people, a lot of readers look at this as a gift from the universe. I feel like there's something here that's going to remind you of something from the past. There's something good about it and something not so good about it. That's what I'm feeling. And I say that because of where this leads. It leads to the Three of Pentacles, which tells me that there is, a feeling of working together and trying to get through something. However, it then goes to the Eight of Cups. And I feel like when you decide whether this is a good place for you. Now, this could be work, it could be love. Is this right? Is this balance? Is this people working together that are both giving something to the relationship to make the other person strong, or to give the other person whatever they need? And it leads to the Eight of Cups, which says you are going to look at what you really need to leave behind. And I feel like at the end of June into July, you may be taking on a whole new direction, whether it be work or love. I feel like it's more on the relationship side, but it doesn't have to be, because the most important thing here is that because we have the Knight of Cups, it is something that has to do with your emotions, your feelings. So if it's work, there's something that there could be something interfering with that. I do feel like the Eight of Cups is saying you're going to go into a different direction here, not too long. So Ace of Cups is in your advice. I feel like it's making sure that your cup is full, and that could be any of the things. It could be love, it could be money, it could be work, it could be family, but whatever you're doing here, and I feel that way with the Ten of Pentacles here, the Three of Pentacles here, what's ending, the Ten of Swords, all of that, whatever you do and wherever you're headed, make sure that you're taking care of you and filling your needs and wants, because the filling your cup is about filling your joy, your happiness, your an emotionally good space. And sometimes it's more than, emotionally, it doesn't mean it's love. It can mean work. It can mean make sure that you're getting everything you need to survive, to be happy, to fill your cup. And honestly, that's what I'm getting. I feel like overall, it's good stuff. I feel like there's a lot of energy in the now, but there is some difficult things with the planning and stuff, and especially with that Ten of Pentacles being in your challenge. It's Ten of Pentacles can be about home, can be about money, it can be about a job, it can be about reaching a goal, but but because it's in your challenge, it means that you may be struggling on that balance there. So anyway, there you have it, Virgo. I hope this resonates. Let me know if it does. Give me a comment. I read them and appreciate them. Take care. Have a beautiful day.